We have to find him first. Uh-huh. So, I suggest that we go to the Ogre Camp waypoint. Over that way. Actually, it might be better to go back to the Order of Whispers camp. Almost looks like you just follow the road straight to Tizlak. Yeah.
She's coming.
Hi, what were you talking about?
You have it. We were there together. Probably on a different level.
This would.
Yep.
Tizlak.
Well, hello. What brings you through this way?
I'm looking for Rata Novus. Ever heard of it?
Rata...
That doesn't sound promising.
I'm assuming you mean an old Asuran city?
Yes, near here. Underground.
The Nuhak don't call that Rata Novus. We only know it as a forbidden pit of despair.
That really doesn't sound promising.
The city has been dead for generations. Only the bravest venture in now.
Disappointing news, but I'd still like to check it out.
In that case, I can get you a map of the easiest way in.
That sounds great. Thanks.
The easiest way is still fraught with peril.
Of course it is.
It's also blocked by a chuck hive. You'll need to dissolve it in order to enter Rata Novus. But don't fret. We Nuhawk have a solution for that, in both senses of the word. You see, the jungle has an answer for every question it poses. In this case, the answer is alchemy. I can craft you this solvent, but it requires chuck enzyme. Bring enough back here and you'll have your key to the city.
I will. Where can I find the enzyme?
You can harvest them from the chuck themselves. That route will certainly go faster, if you know the ways of our hunters. Or you might find other Nuhawk in the village who are willing to part with theirs.
Got it. Thanks, Tizlak.
Right, there's a waypoint up here. I was going to go talk to this guy. I went out in front of Tizla.
Woe is me. I'll never see it again.
What's the matter?
The other day I was
I
hunting
talked to
chuck
this
for
guy,
an enzyme. Had a whole satchel full.
but he wouldn't talk to
when
me.
I was attacked by the terrible Zacatl. In my haste to flee, I dropped the bag. My heritage
He has
warbler
the
was
green
in
thing
it.
over his head, but he won't
Chuck
talk to me.
enzyme. I'm in need of some.
Oh, please, it's all yours. Everything that's in there is yours, if you bring back my precious warbler.
It's down here.
Safe from harm.
Well, speak for yourself, because I have 0 out of 6. Yeah, I have 0 out of 6, and the guy won't talk to me. It says he's up. Zero out of 6. What do they look like? Oh. Yeah, I have 2.
That was the last time. I have to stop stealing from people. People with giant weapons, that is. Everyone else is fair game.
Did you also get a gold for doing the beetle thing that we didn't do?
Might and glory.
I did. I guess that's, you know, to make up for the fact that I'm not getting any chalk enzyme. I have 5 now. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. Does he not talk to you either? Use the path to find Rata Novus. Which one? One of them downstairs. Do you have New Hawk traveling unlocked?
I mean, you.
Before we go too far, let's make sure that there's no POI or something in here that we can only get while we're in here. Because that would fucking suck. What's up this way? This looks like the underside of the tree we were just in. Why did we have to use the... Seriously, we could have just walked down here. Go here, use this special power to open the door. Never mind that you can just walk from the fucking basement. I just killed a veteran to get my last 2 shopkins. Do we really have to? Or is this another, you know... Is there another way in?
Safe from harm. Might and glory.
What's down here? Bunch of ley lines.
Safe from harm.
Someone stop them before they hurt someone! To direct them with this bait, we'll need something strong to calm them. Kepler, Tekanua, has been researching calming spores.
Yeah, we must. Aha! There we go. You're lost. Could you be more specific?
Safe from harm.
We're not actually in Rata Novus, we're in the Decayed Hive. How do we get to the... I did. And it says the hero point is on this level, but I don't see it. Unless it's all of it. Yeah, but look at it now. Huh, on my screen it says it's like right here. Right where? Huh, okay.
I mean,
Okay. It was. Meet with Bram, Canuck, and Timey. Okay, meet with them where? Oh, down there. I see it. This way.
This primitive automaton could lead us deeper into the facility were I to repair.
I thought you were going to let me read.
we should get moving. Where's Timmy?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. The dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Rata Novan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer.
Nah.
Jack was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Such a pity. All those Asura.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong to...
Chalk?
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Makes sense the chalk are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed chalk. They're probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, I know. This is a specific area because we're inside a mission. Maybe this derelict golem can help us. Okay. Or underwater. Well, there's a lab-looking thing down here. And a terminal. All right, that's where we almost came up. But we died right before we got here. Yep. Here's a terminal of some kind. Can all be winners. Okay, so these terminals are glowing. Ooh, what's up here? Okay. That would be the control room we can't get into. I'm pretty sure when we were outside of this place, those mushrooms lead up to a vista. Seven and two what? Yeah. I picked up on that part. What exactly are we looking for? I mean, that's all it says. Search for Elder Dragon research. And how will we know when we find it? I feel like we're missing something. I mean, well, obviously. Yeah, it bugged. After the first chalk encounter, the NPCs may freeze and not respond. The objective will only say find the Elder Dragon research. Running around the map and then returning to the NPCs may reactivate their dialogue. So return to Timey. Well, I mean, something should have happened by this point, you know? So basically, Timey is supposed to go and these terminal things, she's supposed to be reactivating them. And then every time she does...
Conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy drop. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
Right, so she's going to be turning these on and the chalk are going to get mad. Well, you mean by whole thing, we, like, walked in and it bugged.
Safe from harm.
Glad these chalk are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp for more trouble.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Timey. We'll take care of whatever comes.
Come on, you stupid! There, finally!
Might and glory.
How much longer, Timey?
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Rata Novus had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
All the way down here and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solve one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one. Is it just me, or is the call quieter down here?
I noted that as well. Mordramoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much for you?
Was it for you?
No. My resolve is stronger than that.
Mine as well.
You know how to what?
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find the dragon data. Let's get the last one going.
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen before.
Does that mean?
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this thing.
We must have powered up the city enough to turn on its defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us.
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a Surin tech incoming.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's not the only.
Use Rata Novus.
The chalk's connection to ley energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordramoth.
Going after the Rata Novan research is one thing. You can't waste time studying them now.
Graham, no one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Tiny?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
Let me guess, it's gonna be this door we couldn't go through earlier? Ooh, the door's gone.
Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
Traps! Ew, this will be...
Safe from harm.
I may or may not need to heal.
How's it working now, Tiny? We back on track?
Just a little.
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
I don't have enough energy. Is that?
An Asura gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question. Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
Think we found the
Really?
culprit.
Like that giant ass thing over there?
Safe from harm.
Ooh. Ow.
Ram!
Go! Go! Go!
Hooray for Scruffy.
Nice job, Tiny.
Thanks. But Scruffy did
What?
most of the work.
Scruffy?
Yeah, well, he's as much part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Radasum?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out. Make sure it's safe.
How would
Yes,
you
we
do
should
that?
definitely go through the
Someone
gate that
just
we have
walked
no
into
idea where it
and
goes.
got obliterated and it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll try it.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Is everything okay, Tiny?
Sorry. Yes, I'm okay, Commander. Well, actually, permission to speak freely?
Always. What is it?
I enjoy serving in this company. Everyone is great, but I'm a member of this team, not its mascot.
I agree. You've more than proved your mettle during this mission.
Oh, you do? Well, I wish everyone else felt that way.
I think they do. Hate to break it to you, but you're a full-fledged part of this team, whether you like it or not.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Thanks.
Okay, but on my screen, you're just standing normally. You are kind of leaning a little bit.
Great job not dying, Commander. I told you that gate would... I hope no one was planning on going back that way.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge ley draw ahead of us. I bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
Wolf's Fang.
We seem to be outnumbered.
This isn't a lab to them. It's a dining hall.
Wait. The emblem on that blast door.
Dragon. That must be it.
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Is there any way to get the doors working again?
Oh, hold on.
Just need to fix it.
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
What? Will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Timmy, back at Drytop where the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Drytop, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of Chuck to contend with.
I have an idea for that too, but first things first.
Well, this is really Scruffy 2.0 because
Alright,
he
big
got
guy.
destroyed in Dry
It's time. You know what to do.
Why did he stop?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's alright. We can rebuild them. We have the technology.
Thank you, Timmy. Now about those Chalk.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
I've heard stories. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Fend them off until she's done.
Nice.
Timey. We're right here.
I don't know. Brandon can knock her with me.
To that console now.
Move!
It's a story. Especially if these things respawn. You sure about that? Because there's chalk on the other side of the room that I thought we... I know I cleared this area over here, so what's this guy doing?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off of... Focusing all the light clusters.
Yep, everything just That's lame. Did all that work for nothing?
Safe and hard. I'm wilting. Need more endurance. Come on!
Almost there.
Commander!
Safe and hard.
Got it. Watch out.
Now what?
Over here, Commander. Lure him over this way. Draw the chalk into the path of my beam.
I nearly died.
Don't know, but if you stand behind Timey, they all run towards her and they run into the beam, so, you know, that's working out really well.
Safe and hard.
Yes.
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined, too.
Door's open.
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out.
You might want to wait for Timey to get here. She's a little slow.
These Rata Novus had a serious beef against Primordius.
Anything on Mordremoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's
Who you talking to? Ain't nobody down there but you.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordius, the Rata Novus determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordremoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten, only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordremoth. And thanks to that ley map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
Thanks for everything, Timey. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rata Novus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone? Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To knock?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Rata soon? Let them know you're here.
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timey. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
Rare loot.
I put some dyes that I already have and stuff in the guild bank. So you can always go look in there and see if there's anything you don't have. You've done that already, haven't you? Yes. When you leave the dungeon, it will say, "Oh, look, you already have it."
Protocol received. Preparing console for manual override. Initiating repair and turret protocols.